Ah, tax season. That magical time of year filled with crumpled receipts, super confusing forms, and just this general feeling of dread. But what if I told you that for most of us, that whole annual stress fest is completely unnecessary? Let's dive into a much, much simpler way.
So let me just ask you this straight up. Are you spending your hard-earned money and your precious time on something that you could probably do for free in less time than it takes to watch an episode of your favorite show? Because for millions of us, the answer is a big, fat yes.
You see, here's the real problem, and it's a big one. We've all been sort of trained to believe that filing taxes is this massive, complicated puzzle that only a professional can solve. So what happens? We end up paying an accountant hundreds of bucks for what's often just, simple data entry. But that's all about to change.
So, the solution starts with understanding something I like to call the government's built-in easy button. It's officially called the standard deduction, and honestly, it's the key to unlocking a stress-free tax season.
The idea behind it is actually genius in its simplicity. See, instead of making you track and itemize every single little expense, every donation, work mileage, the whole thing, the IRS just gives most of us a big preset deduction. It's literally designed to save you the headache of keeping a shoebox full of receipts.
Now, knowing about this shortcut is one thing, but actually using it is where the magic really happens. So let's get into the how, because modern tools have made this whole process unbelievably simple. Okay, so here's the reality for most of us with a standard job. The heavy lifting is already done. Your employer has been withholding taxes from your paycheck all year long. Your only job now is to just confirm those numbers with the IRS. And you definitely don't need expensive software for that. The IRS itself has a list of approved free websites like Free Tax USA that will walk you through the whole thing for zero cost.
I mean, just look at how simple this process really is. It's basically 3 steps. 1, grab that W-2 form your employer sends you. 2, hop onto one of those free approved sites and just plug the numbers from the boxes into their software. And 3, you look it over and you hit file. That's it. Seriously, no financial wizardry required.
All right, so at this point, you're probably thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but is this really for me? Are my taxes actually that simple? Well, let's do a quick reality check and find out.
I absolutely love this quote from the source material because it just cuts right through all the noise. This is the dividing line, right here. If your financial life doesn't involve, a portfolio of international hedge funds or crypto on some pirate exchange, then yeah, you are almost certainly in the simple taxes club.
And just look at this comparison. On the left, you've got genuinely complex finances. And on the right, well, that's what applies to the vast majority of us. We get a W-2 from our employer. If you see yourself on the right side of this chart, you can and you absolutely should be filing your taxes for free.
So let's bring this all home. If there's just one thing you take away from all this, I want it to be this feeling of empowerment, like you're actually in control of your own finances. This right here is the crucial takeaway. We need to completely reframe how we think about taxes. It's not some test of your financial genius. For most of us, it's just an admin task. It's taking numbers from one box and putting them into another. You can do that.
And here it is, the ultimate bottom line. This is what it should cost you. 0. A big round number. That money you might have spent on a tax preparer, it can now stay right where it belongs, in your pocket.
So I'll just leave you with this thought. In probably about 20 minutes, you can file your taxes online for free and get back both your time and your money. So the only question left is, what are you going to do with it?